South by Southwest Interactive attracts people who work in the internet and technology industry from all over the world. 2010 has been the year of social media, social networks and location-based apps. And we at Viadio wanted to know how people and technology startups and entrepreneurs are using social networks to communicate globally. Pulver, who is a Twitter extraordinaire, tell everyone back home what you do.
These days I created and produced the 140 Character Conference, 140 Conf, which looks at the effects of the real-time internet on stepping on people's toes and on business.
Are you getting tired of saying that? I mean, you must have said that sentence about 50 billion times.
Maybe so, but I'll tell you this. I put out a blog post today about the fact that this South by Southwest is the time that Twitter became less significant.
This South by Southwest?
Absolutely. Because I believe that because if you talk to your friends who are on Twitter, even though they have it and they use it, I dealt with people here that haven't looked at Twitter in 2 days. Why? Because they're on Foursquare and Gowalla. For the first time, it turns out when you have many people nearby who can actually easily talk to, what becomes more interesting are the things where your friends are and what they're doing. And we don't have to go to Twitter anymore. Foursquare offers that, and I believe that even though Twitter has now gone on to bigger and better things and saving and changing the world, for a few 12,000 people or so, it's become less relevant, at least for a few days. And I think this is very significant in the evolution of the real-time web, and that we are no longer a Twitter-dependent nation. When you look at the real-time web, this is what my conference is really about. It's about what's happening in this space. And so, everyone thinks what I do is a Twitter conference. I look at Twitter as a platform we use and a language we speak.
And what about people that have said, Jeff Pulver's conference is a rip-off and it's far too expensive? What do you have to say to that?
Well, these days in America, it costs $140 for 2 days. If someone can't afford $140 for a 2-day conference that has 140 amazing speakers, I would say they should go get a job.
He's such a romantic, isn't he? You're such a romantic.
Oh, thank you.
So, I'm here with Stuart Townsend, who is like the Don on the European and London tech scene. Pretty much sponsor a lot of stuff, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Not personally, but...
yeah. Felt like it was personally, but it wasn't. As a company, we've sponsored lots of things, lots of events. And Digital Mission is one that we sponsor every year.
And you came to South by Southwest last year. I can remember networking with you.
Socialising, I think it's called. I mean, socialising, we were doing our networking.
Like this year compared to last year?
It's a lot more bigger, a lot more people. There seems to be a lot more sponsors, a lot more interaction going on. And as usual, a lot more networking going on in the evening, a lot more parties, shall I say.
And Digital Mission this year?
Fantastic, a lot bigger, the companies are a lot diverse. I think they're all getting loads out of the introduction. I think they're all amazed. I think everybody's going to come back to South by Southwest next year as well.
Which startup do you think has got the most legs?
One Drum.
One Drum. Yeah. What do they do?
It's collaboration, office collaboration.
Sort of like Huddle?
No, it's live, it's one product, you can see it happening, changes. It's
like
got
Google
version.
Wave?
It's a big mixture of that, mixture of Huddle. It's one of those hard to describe, mixed together, but it's going to go into the enterprise and start at sort of small businesses in the enterprise space. So I think it's going to definitely go legs.
That's what I'm thinking. Awesome, thank you.
Okay, so I'm here with Sarah Austin from Pop 17. Sarah, how you doing? Good. How are you doing, Hermione? Good. Now, I was with you at last year's South by Southwest, and you're here this year. What do you think? How do these two compare?
Oh my gosh, this year is so much more fun. I don't know what it is about it. It's the energy, the people. There's more people here, more parties, more fun.
Okay, tell us, what are you up to this year?
I'm here with Watcha2 and also Nikon. We're taking photos for YFrog/Nikon and Watcha2/Pro/South by Southwest.
Now, this is your new sponsor. What do they do?
They're basically a live video streaming site where you can bring in other cameras and videos and images while you're doing your live broadcast.
So, hi, I'm Nicole Delonzo, and I do lots of video journalism and some promotional stuff for charities and fundraisers.
Okay, and your friend over here?
Hello, Hermione. My name is Jason Keith. I do Social Fresh, which is a social media conference series in the States.
Okay, and now you guys were on the Chevy Challenge. What was it?
Yes. So basically, Chris Barger from Chevy put together 8 teams across the country, and we competed in this amazing race-style event to South by Southwest. So I actually drove with the North Carolina team, and Ryan Boyles, Wayne Sutton, Jason Keith, and I drove in his Chevy Equinox 4 days in the car. We had Wi-Fi, though, so that was helpful. Yes. And we did all kinds of ridiculous activities. but it was fun. It was cool.
And Jason, South by Southwest 2010 compared to South by Southwest 2009?
Bigger and better. So like the Wi-Fi works, the AT&T cell towers work. There's more places to eat. There's better sessions. There's better parties. There's more people. Everything's just bigger and better. Even like the sponsors and the Chevy and Pepsi really stepped up their displays downstairs. There's chargers everywhere from Chevy. So I think overall it's much better.
As Gary V would say, you've crushed it. You've cashed in on your passion. You are monetizing your blog, basically, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm taking social media into kind of the event space, and really building my brand in that space, and I'm very much enjoying it. I'm more or less connecting people at a physical event, so it's very rewarding as well. So at every one of my events, people learn tons of stuff, and they meet other really cool people for their business and to move on professionally. So that's a nice part of it too.
So I'm here with Amanda Rose, who was the founder of Global Twestival. Amanda, how you doing?
I'm great. Yeah, busy.
Jeff Pulver said something earlier. He said 2010 is not the year of Twitter, it's the year of Foursquare. Are we going to be seeing Global Foursquare this year?
Well, we do have an iPhone app for our Twestival this year, and we've got certain check-in features and different things we're working on with Goala and Foursquare, so definitely.
So is it going to show like where people are, or what does the iPhone app do?
Yeah, so the iPhone app, which comes out next week, I think, it'll basically show who's attending, what our totals are for fundraising, because we've got a lot more, we partner with PayPal this time, so we can do a lot more real-time donations and show people exactly, how much they've raised in each city, kind of what's happening.
So Lauren, are you the Antichrist of the technology industry?
No, Andrew Keene says that he's that one.
Oh, so what do you call yourself?
The most handsome man in tech.
Really?
Yes.
I tend to agree. So, what are you trying to do? What is your whole ethos? What are you about?
What am I about? I'm about good times and fun and love and kumbaya and business. I'm all about 1938 business. No, I'm all business. 1938 business, that's what we're focusing on.
Now, a lot of people, there's been a bit of controversy because you've started charging for content, and people are like, I ain't paying for that shit.
I stopped charging. I will start charging again, and if you don't pay, you won't watch. I don't care.
There you go. If you don't pay, you won't watch. You heard it from Lauren Feldman right here at South by Southwest 2010. Have you started a religion here? Are you like God and these are your disciples?
No, definitely not. I think it's far more that, there's a very huge lack of true authenticity. There just is. And so, there's not a lot of people staying, 2 hours or an hour and a half after their keynote to say hello to every single person. It's just not how people are built. And for me, I don't get really that high on myself for it because it's DNA. It's how I'm built. It's who I am.
You just talk about jizz pot.
Shh, that was pretty raw.
But this is it, day 4 of South by Southwest Interactive. It's nearly over and I'm so sad because I've had an awesome time. South by Southwest, in a word, awesome. And I think Gary V pretty much sums it up. He's written a book called Crush It, and it's all about how everybody has a passion and you should monetize that passion. And the internet is a platform, provides a platform for everybody to monetize their passion. So get out there, do it now, find what you love doing in life, start making money from it, because nobody should work a boring 9 to 5 in a job that they hate. You need to cash in on your passion. My anyway, Gary V, sort of, South by Southwest, Tech Fluff TV.
Like this? Hey, it's Face Tech. I mean this fluff tech, peanut butter fluff sex. You don't wanna flow with the hand flow. Move back to the background right in front of Camaros. My rap flow is something South by Southwested. Kosher deals, never sexy, hairy, damn chested. And the flow with the rap clue is fluff tech to the digital media with Flex Matthews. My rap clue flossing when I'm out in Austin. Cats don't know my Jersey fly is not Boston. You can know the style and this flow from this punched in with this chick walking around. I think she's from London. And she can talk about things about interweb tech, digital media. You feeling that? So I Twitter that. When I rip a rap, I can spit it back. Stop the beat, bring it back, and catch wreck. It's Fluff TV, Fluff Technician for that digital mission. And we keep it nice with the ill flow, kill flow. Puff TV, might puff your pill. Represent the flow, plus we get it done. Yo, you say UK, so she from United Kingdom. I'm not dumb, cause it's only for the TECH Tech catch wreck. My name is Flex, and it's and the thing is over. But now our name is Kosher. Peace to you people back there drinking Coronas at your little YouTube channel. Kosher Dills and Flex Matthews, too hard to handle. Rappers flow like this is sex and the mission. Stop the beat, no wait, now to the intermission. Peace.